Hi and welcome in a new video of Web Development Roadmap series. Like the last video when we've talked about JavaScript and I answered 8 questions that shows you everything about JavaScript, in this video I'll be talking about PHP and what PHP can do and some other questions. So let's get started. So what is PHP? PHP short for Hypertext Preprocessor. It's a server-side scripting language and widely used to create dynamic interactive web pages. Also, it can be embedded into HTML, so we can type a PHP code within HTML code. Okay, before moving forward with anything in this video, let me just explain what meant by server-side. So server-side means that the code will be executed on the server and the client would get the result and he wouldn't know what happened behind the scenes to get him this result. Now, what PHP can do? Don't be bored because it will be a long list. But first, let me tell you that PHP can be used in all major operating systems, including Linux, Microsoft Windows, and Mac OS. PHP helps you to provide user authentication for your website, and this will make your website more secure. Let me explain how. PHP will store the data, or for example, the username and the password on database, where you can use a top level of encryption. Also, it can provide a two-step verification. When you log in or sign up, the browser tells you that there is a link or a code will be sent to your mail or your phone, so you have to use it to verify your code. PHP supports a lot of databases, so this gives you the variety and a lot of options to select your preferred database, such as MySQL, Oracle. Also, it can be used with NoSQL and so on. It can create a real-time applications like chats, social networks, web games. You can generate graphics directly from PHP, such as JPG files. You can make image recognition and editing application. Also, you can make a voice recognition application. And there are more. The list is too long. Let me see now what are PHP frameworks. There are a lot of frameworks, so I will just mention 4. The first one is Zend. Zend has a massive following, so it's one of the popular PHP frameworks. Cake PHP. It is a great choice for rapid application development. Symfony. Symfony is commonly used by advanced developers. And finally, I cannot forget Laravel. Laravel, one of the most popular free open source PHP framework. Let me now see the salary for a PHP developer. Okay, let me search for PHP web developer. And we want salaries and the location USA, New York. Nice. So the average salary for PHP web developer, specifically New York, 82K per year. Okay, let me search about PHP just developer. So he can develop anything, desktop applications, phone applications, web applications, any kind of applications that need PHP. Nice, that's a lot of money. So the average salary 101 or almost 102. And suppose you have more experience, so your salary will reach to 166K per year. So let me now back to the video to see what else we have about PHP. What are the alternatives if you don't want to go with PHP? You can go with JavaScript, specifically Node.js. You can use Python, Ruby, and C#. What is the best material that you can use for PHP? You can use W3 schools to know the basics and for practicing. But the essential material is php.net, which has everything about PHP. So that's everything about PHP. I'd rather to let you recommend the topic of the next video. So you can select one of those topics, different types of database, C#, or Python. And of course, if you have another recommendation, tell me in the comments. So good luck and see you next time.